Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, or welcome to our channel for the first time if you're new here.
Yep.
I'm Temwa.
AJ.
And we are, oh god, crap. Mine's Hey, let's start again.
Baby, snap a photo. Anywhere you there, baby, me I wanna go to. Anytime I see you, be like, say I want to loto.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Temwa.
AJ.
And if it's your first time here, hello. We have been gone for a little while.
Just a little while.
Yeah, I had to strip back a little bit because, you know, gave birth 8 months ago. It's not been easy on your girl or your boy. There's been lots of things going on, back to work, in a pandemic, etc.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that yet, but we are back and we're really excited to be back with all of you guys. And we've just been having a good amount of time to just reflect on a lot of things in life, being more intentional, being more purposeful about the different areas that we deal with, I suppose. And one of the major areas is our relationship. So we've been together for like 5 years now. Well, together, and we've been married for a year, almost 2 years. The time just flies.
Especially in pandemic, I feel like time's just, because everything's the same, so it's just going much quicker, isn't it?
It's so true. Like before you know it, the time just has gone. I cannot believe how big our daughter is. Like she's just long.
She's like, you know when you're lifting weight, that's how it feels to carry her now.
Especially in the car seat. I don't even go there anymore. I'm just like, AJ, like, look, the child needs to come downstairs and make it happen because I don't have the arms for it. Like that's not my business.
Okay. Now I know what to do.
Whatever. Time's gone super quickly, but in that time, you know, when you just get used to someone, we both work from home now, so like we're just around each other all the time. Before, we used to have like our own things that we'll do, so like maybe I would go out for a coffee with. Why are you not even happy about being around me?
I'm remembering all the annoying memories now. I'm joking.
Behave yourself. So like maybe I'd go out for a coffee with friends. Like you'd go to the gym. Yeah,
oh my God. I missed the gym so. Oh god. It's making me emotional just thinking about the gym.
Oh my God.
Go for it anyway.
Like it's been a long time of like outdoors being closed that we've been in like 4 walls together for the longest time. We've even been thinking like, let's just go.
You know what? We've actually thought about it. Like we just like, let's just go to some random country. If we get fined, we get fined. Like, we pay. It's like we'll deal with the consequences when we're back. Because it's just been so.
It's been hard, It's been tough on everyone, but the UK's been in another lockdown since November. So we've just
December,
it was just quite unexpected. Like we've not really been able to do anything. But at least that's a forward plan. We're going to be out of it soon, glory. But being around each other that much has meant that you can just get really familiar. It's like this guy, this girl. You know? So we've been trying to just keep things fresh, keep things funky in our relationship by just taking an interest in each other. We actually follow this page, which is amazing, called the Gottman's Institute. Well, I do, and I kind of like feed it back to him because he's... Anyway, like I let him know things that I'm learning from them. Like, let's do this. Oh, I never thought of it like that kind of thing. Just keeping that spirit of learning and being curious about each other is super important in a relationship and in a marriage. So that's something that we've been trying to put in practice.
It's just important to be more intentional, isn't it? Because like it's very easy to be relaxed. Like you can almost take each other for granted. Like you're gonna be there anyway. If we have something to talk about, we can talk about it tomorrow or next week. But we're learning to be more intentional. If there's a conversation to be had, let's have it now. If there's a date night that would Zoe's up. My phone's just telling me that Zoe is up, so our boss will be down soon. But that's the point. That's literally the point. What just happened right now, like
it's hard to get time.
Exactly. It's like you assume like you've got time, but really there's so many things going on. There's work. There's Zoe, who is much more demanding now. She does not care what you're doing. If she wants you right now. You could be in a board meeting, she does not care.
She's there blabbing at
just shouting, doing the most.
Yeah.
So we're learning to be more intentional. If there's something to be done, do it now. If you need to talk now.
Yeah, because it's like I don't know everything about your life, and you need some of that. Like, you know, like you need that curiosity, as I'm saying. So like, oh, what have you been up to today? Or like, what was work like? Because it's not like I've just been watching you walk into
24/7.
Yeah, like coming into a room, leaving the room, everything.
That would be kind of scary.
No, but that's what it is though, like being just in one house together. Yeah, so yeah, it's really refreshing, like having those chats, not necessarily because, like, yeah, it's not good to assume that you know everything. Like, even if you see someone all the time, there's so many things that could be going through.
And I think that's what works best, when you give that person that kind of space, like, you are unique, you're special, I'm not too familiar with you, it kind of makes you appreciate them more. So even when they do something that's a bit irritating, rather than just getting offended, it's like, I don't know what it feels like to be in their position.
There's something to learn here.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really helpful. I think the pandemic has been a blessing in disguise as well, because although I hate 99% of what the pandemic has brought, but one thing it's taught me, and I'll say it's taught us to some degrees, to be patient, because it's like now you realize that so many things are not in your control. So the little thing that I can control, let me be more careful about it.
Absolutely. Likewise. Yeah, I think there's been a lot to learn in this pandemic.
So much.
Yeah. So much. And like I agree with you. One of the major things has been, if you're not like intentional about relationships, not necessarily like because you're married, like for us we're married, but like even if when it comes to like your friendships with people, if you don't make that intention to text them or to call them or whatever, at some point like the connection is just like
dead.
Yeah, or like maybe you can reconnect after a while and you can pick up as usual, but it's different when someone is like doing life with you.
Yeah, more intentional.
Yeah, precisely. Like, oh, okay, I'm someone that they regard highly, so they want to, they want to get my attention. They want to learn what I'm thinking, that kind of thing. So
I agree with you.
Yeah, it's good. And on that note, got these cards.
I'm stacking for days.
So basically, there's been these cards that we were gifted from. Wait, what's the company?
Conversation 201. What is wrong with you, woman?
Is that what it's called? Is that what the company's called?
That's what the game's called. Anyway.
Okay, so there's these game cards that we were gifted called Conversations 201. For couples. So I think they have like 4 different like types of relationships. Yeah. But sometimes you can struggle to think, oh, what can we actually talk about? What can we use? For example, if you were to have the same strategy as us, like have some time on a weekend or on a weekday to sit down with your partner and have one-to-one time, what can we cover? What would be, what are some interesting questions I can ask? Some of you are socially awkward like that. With your own
like she's only taking the mic. Even Temwa sometimes you can be in conversation. I'm like, isn't it the same you that can talk to the United Nations and not feel nervous? And now you're talking to your husband that you live in the same house with, and you're not able to get your point across. So it can happen to anybody, And things like this are actually very good. So it gives you 98 different cards. Basically, it's 100 cards. Well, 98 of them basically have different kind of questions. Obviously, because there's some very intimate questions, you might not want to do that with your family. It can, it's a bit awkward if you're asking
don't do that.
Intimacy questions. So please don't do that. And there's 2 cards, and they're basically like they're blank cards. And what you can do with that is you can make your own question up. So if there's that question you've been waiting for years to ask your partner, this is a perfect game for you. You just get the blank card and then drop it on them.
So we've got red, which is passion and desire, which is why this is on the couples version, but there's other ones which can apply for other relationships as well. So yellow is fact-finding questions. For example, what are your favorite whatever, that kind of thing. And then there's orange, which is just fun and laughter. So old memories that you can discuss, new ones. We love that. We love like talking about
it's nice. Reminiscing
old things that we've done. Yeah, it's quite nice to bring that back up. And then blue is like deep reasoning and thought-provoking. So it's curious questions. And then purple is sensitive. Okie dokie. So to kick off, what we're gonna do to play the game is to so AJ, you need to pick a color, and then I'll pick out of the deck the color question, and then I'll ask you, and then you shall answer. That's how it's gonna work.
Okay, cool. So what is fun and laughter? I want orange.
Okay. Oh snap. Okay, wait.
She's so rubbish at stacking cards. Alright,
I
go
wasn't
for it.
ready. Okay, so I've got an orange.
Yeah.
Orange.
Cool.
So wait, you shouldn't be reading it.
Doesn't
God.
matter. I'm gonna answer it anyway.
Yeah. Well, let me announce it so you
Oh
can be
god,
surprised.
people. Anyway.
Okay, so which friend were you most likely to get in trouble with growing up?
Which friend was I most likely to get in trouble with?
Yeah.
It wasn't a friend, it was my brother.
Which brother you got?
My little brother.
Okay.
He's basically the closest in age to me. He's 2 years younger than me. My older brother's 4 years older, and obviously it goes up because I've got 4 brothers, 3 are older than me. So I feel like because we were the youngest and we're so close in age, we were closer in terms of, you know, for example, if we want to go play or something, it'll just be both of us. We're not going to go with the much older brothers. They don't want to be with us anyway. It's like we're the little kids. So we tend to like do things together, and for that reason, we tend to get into trouble together. Like, obviously, you go to places you shouldn't go to. You motivate each other to try stupid stuff at home. Just don't play fights. We did the most. That's all I can say, and we got into trouble the most. But for some reason, I did not get beat.
It was his little brother who used to get in trouble all the time, and who would get him into trouble? This one. But who would get away with it? This one. It's a little bit.
Are you done?
And he's telling me that he wasn't the favorite child. Like, well, of course you are.
Are you done?
Actually, even at our wedding, his dad grabbed the mic and said, "I'm not supposed to say this, but I got a favorite."
Oh god. Can we move on, please?
Not favorite. It's this guy. And then everyone was like,
You know you're taking like 5 years.
okay, moving on.
Okay, so which one do you know? What color do you want?
I want, oh gosh. This is really intense.
What color?
I want, okay,
Colour.
give me a purple love.
What you want? A purple?
Yeah, let's get a bit deep.
You want to get D? Okay, cool. So purple. I've got 3. Pick one.
This one.
The middle one.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is D. What is the greatest weakness in our relationship?
The greatest weakness. Oh gosh.
You looked for it. You literally wanted something deep.
The greatest weakness is that, like, I feel like we don't give me enough food.
We don't give you enough food.
Yeah.
That's not. Come on, you got to take this seriously.
I feel like we could.
She's just trying to buy time, but that's fine.
We could. Okay. Maybe like we could do more to like motivate each other in like the different areas that we're trying to like grow in and focus on and things like that. Like we could do more together, because it's like we're really strong independently.
Yeah.
And like when we do have that kick in our system, and we're running for it, but we could do more to actually like partner together to reach goals.
Damn, that's a good answer. I think that's a very good answer. Yeah, I like that. That's a good answer.
Nice.
Ooh, this is another deep one. You asked for purple.
Okay.
Because there's 2 questions on the cards. Do you have any doubts about our relationship, and where do you see us in 5 years?
Hey.
I'm glad I'm not the one answering this.
So I don't have any doubts, because
Stop lying. Do you have any doubts? That's the whole point of this. It's supposed to open up.
I don't think I have doubts. Like, I don't doubt anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I doubt anything. Where I see us in 5 years is God willing, stronger than ever, able to communicate much better, being able to apply the things that we've learned, because we're able to, like, you know, sometimes we identify our learnings, but where we go wrong is in not applying them to like a like situation that occurs in the future.
So you know when like you know what the problem is, but it's almost like you're not willing to make that sacrifice. And I think that's typical of so many people. So you know the problem, but you want the other person to change first. It's like
you trigger that.
You made me do it, or you also have faults. So because I can see your faults, I'm almost allowed to show you my faults. No, just actually stop doing what you're doing. Change. Yeah, that's it. It's so true. But I like that. I'm not doing deep ones though. That's too deep for me.
Good Lord. No, it's good.
Okay, we're gonna do one more each.
All right then.
What are the options again? So red is passion and desire.
Hey, there's passion and desire. Boom, boom, boom.
No, I didn't pick it.
Let's get it.
I've not picked it. Relax. Just wait.
Okay, the passion and desire are too passionate and desirous for YouTube.
For YouTube, but you're not serious.
Yes.
Blue is deep, reasoning, and thought-provoking. I want blue. That might be deep, though.
Wow. Let's do this.
Okay.
Well,
You dropped it.
yeah.
This girl.
Do you prefer to make your own choices or have choices made for you by others?
Do I? Ooh, that's a good question. I do prefer to make my own choices. It's a good and it's a bad thing, because from a young age I've always had that tendency to be very independent, but at the same time it also means I've been more so like I'm very doubtful when I'm not in control. So I struggle to give someone else control, regardless of even if I feel like I'm not capable. So it's almost like you're flying, you're in a plane, and then you're doubting the pilot, even though you've never been to, you've never trained as a pilot. It's very weird. Like, it's a bad thing, I admit. Maybe due to the fact that I've seen someone else maybe take advantage of being in control or doing something a bit wrong. So rather than just leave it to someone else to just take control, I am very, I just be like, are you sure you know what you're doing? Even though I don't even know what to do. But
give me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally like that as well, which is where we clash sometimes.
Oh, yeah, so true.
Alright then, one last question for me.
What colour do you
Call
want?
it a day. Let's give it a yellow.
A yellow.
So it's a mix, yeah.
Yellow.
Give it a yellow.
Okay, I'll let you pick one.
Give it a red.
Pick from where my 2 fingers are. That's one.
Wait, so we have many 2 fingers.
Okay, pick anyone, just pick. It's gonna be yellow. There you go. So,
Oh, sorry.
what is your favorite cake, snack, and pizza topping?
Now we're in my lane.
No.
Wait, what's my favorite pizza topping? What?
Yeah, it's all 3.
What's my favorite cake, snack, pizza topping? Right, let me break it down articulately. So with cake, yeah? Okay, my favorite cake is red velvet cake with butterscotch icing. That's all you need to know.
This girl likes food, man.
Next.
Snack.
What's my favorite snack? My favorite snack, yeah? Wait, I have a few favorite snacks.
After all the hype, you're here thinking.
I like fruit. Like, I actually really like fruit, like strawberries, pineapple, mango. I'm into that kind of thing, yeah.
Okay, pizza topping.
My favorite pizza topping, yeah. My favorite pizza topping, I have to say, is cheese, because without cheese, then what are you doing here? I once saw. Okay. I really like chorizo, pepperoni. You know, some of those.
I feel sick.
Why, you don't like that?
Chorizo is dead, but pepperoni is very basic.
Any of those like sausagey kind of like, you know, like those Italian sausages, Spanish sausages. It's like.
Okay.
Sausage,
This is the deep part of your yellow question.
Okay.
So, what is your favorite part of your body?
Of my body.
Yeah.
I like my hands.
Look at your annoying laugh. What is your favorite part of your body? Just answer the question, you annoying child.
I've grown to like my eyes. In fact, I used to hate my eyes. Like, I used to think I have very buggish eyes. Like,
Where?
I used to think that they look like, you know, froggish. I thought they looked like
what is so
bugs.
buggish about them?
Because they're quite large.
Where? What is so anyway?
Oh yeah, and the under thing, like under, because my eye doesn't finish. Like.
How can you say your eye does not finish?
So
Please talk.
this is something that I had like a bit of a relationship with, but now I really like them, because if you see the way I do my eyeliner, ooh.
Oh god.
So if you look at my eyeliner, wow, you realize that like my eye actually frames the eyeliner.
God.
And like,
this is not a makeup tutorial, babe.
I should do a makeup tutorial for you guys, isn't it? Because
Do it.
like, it's actually
Honestly,
quite serious.
as long as I can.
Oh no! Why did I say my eyes? My cheekbones. Look at that. Like the way like the light bounces off, like when I put some highlighter on. It's actually quite serious.
The good thing about this is at least we know you're in love with your face.
No, like it's not like the best thing ever, but I mean, like I also like.
Thank you.
Also, like, a few
Thank you
things.
very
Also,
much.
like-
I guess this game definitely works, clearly, because she can't stop talking. But Honestly, honestly, yeah, it's a good idea. I would recommend it for any couple, for anybody actually. It's a 2-player game according to this, but I'm sure you can split it out with more people.
Yeah,
it's fun though. Obviously we've only done like 4 questions and we've spoken a lot already. So yeah, I'll recommend it. Conversations 201. We're going to put the link in the description if you want to get
I think also we should put a link to like other helpful things for couples as well, like the Gottman.
Over time, we'll be doing lots of that. Check out our Instagram channel as well. That's the family one, not the individual one.
Yeah, we want to do more content like that on there because there's many things that we're learning and growing and trying to apply. So I think sharing that journey with you guys is really good. And yeah, let's just bounce off each other.
Please.
Lots to learn. The road is never over.
We can also learn stuff as well. So if you've got anything, please suggest it. But yeah, it's good to catch up with you guys. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been too long.
My phone keeps telling me that Zoe's moving, so we have to run. Literally just fly up the stairs. But yeah, definitely we'll be catching up with you again soon. We've got some we can't expose too much, but we've got some things coming up, that's for sure. Thank you for 30k subscribers.
Yes, we've hit 30k guys, which is amazing. So during our time away, we noticed that we've gone over 30k, which is ridiculous. Can't believe that there's so many of you here. So we've got some exciting videos, exciting things coming up because of that milestone. And yes, we're really looking forward to celebrating with all of you. So thanks for being here.
Thanks so much, guys.
If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And we'll catch you again really soon. Bye.